ball off. You better not disconnect like the other dude.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Why am I using the Falcon? Bro, I did not want to use the goddamn Falcon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones.
Wait. You said something, mommy? I heard something. You bum.
Field before he's brought down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting them.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jarran Reed in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
I had trash. Bro, you're trash, guys. I had trash paper on me, and now I got a freaking pet.
Excellent job and excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position.
What's on the turnover?
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, sir, make that boy drop that ball. Drop them balls in my mouth.
That man, because of the coverage, it's way too tight. Unable to find anyone.
Well, body whip.
He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson dancing to his left.
I don't know what he thought he was doing.
Anywhere to go with it.
Back to him.
Made his way into the backfield.
What did I do against that defense? Really
45 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
What is the meaning?
The penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I tried to bring Madden down there and beat
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to his left. He'll find Metcalf. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Throwing again on second down. Wilson flush, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
God, you gonna be a freaking turnover.
This was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
about. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's second down. Throwing again. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Do that goddamn play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Let's go.
As they passed him off to each defender.
First down.
And then making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come out on a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
My body whipped a GT.
Now Ryan on first down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf.
I could have had 3 touchdowns. You couldn't get the touchdown. You was right there by it.
That lead out a bit further.
You could have literally ran. Holy moly, you're defense.
Through by Myers, and it's now 14-0.
I let him play that first down because I had to go do something for my mom, and I come back and it's turnover.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17 line.
I can't do a Hail Mary on this nigga.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And here's Wilson. Going to throw again.
Catching that, catch it. Let's go. Interception on my mama. That's intercepted. Interception on my mama. I can't go game chance talking my mess. Yeah.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why you came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Okay, baby. I know.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
How do you get that?
Receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, I don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
No,
pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. Fourth and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But fourth and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it'll be second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Wilson on the move to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Yeah, the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
You fucking shitty. You smell like shit.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores.
It's what's called 21. No, why is it making me run?
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time
I ain't been here. Have you been hearing me talking?
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going to force everything either.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just in.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I know a retirement. Ceremonies of rocking chairs often one of the major gifts. But this guy won just yet. He may be plus 30.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover.
I don't say who has the ball.
On downs.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, Wilson. This is caught, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, bro, I'm not playing this match.